stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, but we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team, but we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pussy and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse, Travis Heights, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no.
I'm Maddie, and this is quitting. Vaping has caused me the most amount of anxiety in my life, and it was really nice to feel like other people really do feel the same way that I did. Need help quitting vaping? Text Ditch Vape to 88709.
What you mean, rent?
The NFL is on EA Sports. We're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle.
I ain't playing no mirror
Tampa
match,
Bay
though.
gets ready to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa.
matter if you have 10,000 followers or just a few hundred. Print on demand is an amazing way to make money online.
Oh, I think I played
is on EA
yesterday.
Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker ready to go here. This is going to be a ton of fun. Ravens and Bucs. Here we go from Tampa. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Oh, he's going to
press the wrong button. Good shit.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
They ain't gonna have it again. I need that right back.
And some room to roam now. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. Touchdown.
I pressed the wrong button. This nigga was wild the fuck.
Antonio Brown, 32 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. At their own 23-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. Down the numbers. There he goes.
He was going to fumble that bitch.
For a Baltimore touchdown.
That ain't gonna happen again, though. What the fuck?
77 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Now it's Jackson. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play. Brady to Gronkowski. 49 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Damn, he was open. He's still open, too.
Right.
Oh, wow.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So race the red zone score. We'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You gotta go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another
Press the wrong button again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just got that off. I pressed the wrong button.
With his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Ravens 6.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now Jackson on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. He'll buy some time right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins, and down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Oh, I'm keep on pressing the wrong fucking button,
And he
bro.
will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a...
Fuck he say? For sure, for sure.
Ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
John Harbaugh thought about it. Now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Right. Let me stop, Charles.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
45-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Working with a 2nd and 3. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Ravens 22. Buccaneers 14.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
I'm really stop playing,
It's
bro.
Chris Godwin. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before
this
crossing
is
over out
bad.
of bounds.
Man,
That would go for a first down pickup of 18 yards. On play action, now Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Pernell McPhee on the tackle.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
And that nigga was open, bro. What the fuck, bro? Hate that we got
A lot of times it's that
excellent
first
shit.
read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
For the gun, it's Brady.
at the 7-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucks are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target. Now it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Now they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Bradley Pinion will kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with a kick down. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Now Dobbins.
Like, I'm on with the
Now
weak
what a
shit.
first down pickup of 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
First down, Baltimore.
On first down, Dobbins, and down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And it'll be a little
Like, bro, I don't realize doing this fucking running back bad. Like, that's a whole fumble, bro.
And the Ravens first down.
It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And they stop him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Brings up fourth down.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football. It's something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Indians to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 21. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Baltimore.
A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
You certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control.
You said what?
Sustained runs, taking their time.
Oh, I'm on Madden right now. Sound crazy. Nigga, go check my live from yesterday, nigga. I was doing niggas bad, no cap.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets this inside
I got proof, my guy.
Line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down.
Nigga, I was doing niggas so bad, it didn't let me play another. I won 8 games in a row, it didn't let me play again. My shit was searching for like 10 minutes, no cap. That shit was not searching nobody.
None of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
I need to drop your shit. Little gamer tag, I'll play.
From the gun, Jackson. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Jackson will throw again, rolling to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will extend their lead. So the lanes can...
I feel like I already played you before.
I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talent. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more. And here's a throw caught by Gronkowski, and he'll be stopped right at midfield.
You got this one, though. You running the same play. You terrible.
By the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's
I can
Brady.
do the same
Quickly
shit,
to
though.
Gronkowski, that's caught. Now
Wow.
the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are
Never
going
in
to
life
get the
fumbled
football
on him
at their
before.
own
What the fuck?
47-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
First game,
And they
though.
preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a pickup of 17 there, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Back now in Tampa. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th.
I swear, like, they make me miss every fucking tackle.
Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. So no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the state.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area,
It's
but
cool.
you
I
have
was
to almost
fucking
think that
trolling
Lamar
the first
Jackson
half.
running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
Good kickoff for Baltimore.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady airing this one out for Evans.
There ain't no way this nigga just dropped that. What the fuck?
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man.
Under a heavy rush,
That's
and down he
fast,
goes.
that bitch.
Patrick Queen in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Airing this one out for Evans. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Bucs try.
Hey, next game though, I ain't even gonna play around. No
The
cap.
Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They'll run on first down. Dobbins.
Ain't no way I just missed that.
You thought you had it.
A huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and about a mile here.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Another run here with Dobbins. Dobbins hit and he fumbles. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line.
Nah, hopped on already.
Jones. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The ball carrier.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in the game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And that will cut this lead down to 13.
Makes the score Ravens 40, Buccaneers 27.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got the 2-score lead. And look good. They fumbled last possession. Led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage of the 4th, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because it actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them a hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
The 19-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on
I'm about to add that to this
Sports.
game, bro.
On first down, Dobbins, and he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. William Golston in on the stop. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
I seen it. I'm about to say, what the fuck? I baited the fuck out of it.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson on the move to his left. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Run on first down. Dobbins. And maybe measuring for bench there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and it's going to be 3rd down and forever.
And it's 3rd down.
Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for Marquise Brown. Incomplete. He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going for it with Dobbins. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last.
I'm about to add you right now, bro. He got it. I was trolling in the first half, bro. It's cool. It ain't gonna happen again. Fuck my phone out. You got that shit off, though. Nigga, check my last live, nigga. I was going niggas crazy, no cap. I was doing niggas crazy my last live, no cap. I'm about to add you right now.
For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
It won't let me play nobody no more.
The NFL right here on EA
Yes,
Sports. With that, we say so long from Tampa.
I was trolling the fuck out, bro. First half. What the fuck? I'm about to add you right now. What is that, bro?
It's game day. I'm here to impress. I'm on the way because my spread is the best. Throw some Takis in that dish. Dip some Takis in that dish. Serve some Takis with it.
And I've been thinking about you every time. If you had me, I know that I should be alright. Cause this ain't and I can't think of the side. And I think I should keep rising. Should I leave it on eye? Should I try or just I can't lie? I be one but try. But I'm counting with the old, they gon' follow. All in like a bottle dropper. Every time I kiss my feelings, I come in the bottle. And you probably find my heart somewhere lost in the bottle. Don't know who I want, still the one I want. Never said I don't, let that money talk. Drunker than I come, we go down in the phone. Choppers in the trunk, baby, this my phone. But I need your love, not right now, baby, ooh. I'm not on no drugs, not right now, it's the truth. I apologize for you looking like a fool. I can't hold you right now, but I've been holding on my tool. I don't want my ex, I don't want no bitch I had. I just want a chance, hopefully I make you play. If you turn me down, tell the chief I do my space. If you fool around, laugh, I just probably bust the ass. And I think I should leave, I just
So you appeared online, bro?
should I try or just I can't lie, just I be one but try. But I'm caught up with these hoes, they gon' follow. Ballin' like a bottle blocker. Every time I kiss my feelings, like I'm in the bottle. And you probably find my heart somewhere lost in the bottle. Every time I kiss my feelings, like I'm in a bottle. And you probably find my heart somewhere lost in the bottle.
What can you buy with $1 US? All your favorite cryptocurrencies.
I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it.
Hey, I'm not even gonna throw this game,
James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle.
I'm definitely not about to lose to no Steelers. What the fuck?
And the Pittsburgh Steelers. Taking about 7 yards deep.
The sun got a hoodie on.
Back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Most definitely ain't about to lose to the Steelers. What the fuck? The Sherman like, yeah. Right or I'll be geeking. I'm big watching. God, she hurt my wrist. Man, we gonna play around. No cap.
They'll start out on the ground with
Jones.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. Would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Brady to his tight end, Braid for the Tampa Bay first.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
I'm really nice with this fish if I really take this.
Before he's brought down. 10 yards there in a bucket.
Running down, sending this one, booming him out. I'm gonna sit down loud.
Ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He's given his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27.
You run the same defense I run for sure. I know how to break through that shit, though. Yeah.
On play action, it's Brady.
And X is over.
And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
The 17-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Jones. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nice pickup at 14, and it moves the sticks, sets up a 1st and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. 1st and goal at the 1. actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Now they'll throw Brady.
Yeah, I could have first.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Brady now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Big bait in the Steelers for the 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Damn, I wasn't looking.
First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Tackle made at the
They'd love to just straight back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow the defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, Samuels.
Jalen Samuels, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7, Steelers nothing.
Trying to stay focused, I keep drinking these things. Trying to get it up when they go feel like
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Ah, I got stuck on the other nigga, man. That's a
He
pig.
gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. The 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
Roethlisberger's pass.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Roethlisberger going to get this one to Connor. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the level the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Samuels, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Completion here to Claypool. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Brings up
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Come on, bro. This nigga looking straight at the nigga, though. Like, what the fuck going on, man?
Inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run here with Connor.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Forward down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run it. This is counter. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Korchman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
They'll look to run with Connor. And this time he is in. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
The kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he wants to put 3 points on his ledger.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yard your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
37-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got Gronkowski yet again. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
15-yard line.
It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
One receiver to the left is Evans. Again, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Intended for Cameron Brady. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. The final shot before half for Brady.
That's a dot.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Antonio Brown. Incomplete. It's now 3rd and goal.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will do it for this 1st half. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this 2nd half. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
I used to pray for times like this, but grind like this, so I had to grind like that.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
And I picked
Throw
the wrong
sideline
play.
here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go draw play. This is Samuels. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Fancy footwork in midfield. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. Back in the first quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses,
I don't say a word.
and he took advantage of one there.
Bro, my nigga is supposed to be sitting right there in the pocket. Why the fuck you going back? What the hell?
On the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
He should not move from that spot, bro.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is. Here on 3rd. Roethlisberger.
Oh, yeah, bro. You looking straight at the nigga, man. You're in front of that weak ass nigga, man.
And it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the
Gonna
ball
move up and
arrived. And I
stop.
gotta tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of
Real
approach.
nigga, what up, man?
And you're going to
Think
get
about
it.
that murder
Sometimes you
game.
panic as well. Think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it.
All right, you know what play you about to pick? I dare you to throw it.
And they're going to go for it on 4th.
Pick, no cap.
They're going on 4th down.
I knew it.
Roethlisberger.
I knew he was back there, bro.
That is going to be incomplete. The Steelers try
Ain't gonna be open every trip.
50 on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put the drive in the end zone.
No, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get footy, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll lose
Man,
yardage
these
here,
niggas
back at the
blocking,
47.
bro.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
We do.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. Plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st down, it's Jones. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, I passed that shit way too fucking late.
His guys will get the football back.
Damn, that nigga was open when he first turned, man. Fuck.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense.
Damn, this nigga was open, bro. I passed this shit late as
makes
fuck.
that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, now loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
On 1st and 10 is counter. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing on 2nd down. Roethlisberger trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 17, Steelers 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They begin on the ground here with counter. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on. Getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
I seen it too.
Top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Good look, I don't know how the fuck they just throw the ball like that though.
But it'll be 3rd down.
He was covered by Andrew.
That was a dot, yeah. I seen that.
Right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Looking deep here for Ebron. And that one incomplete. They're trying to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
That's a full nigga. Yes, man. I don't know, nigga. You're your best, man. You're your best hitter. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. Open man.
What? My nigga didn't pick that?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the
What the
40-yard line.
Oh, that's a whole pick 6 right there.
And they convert there on 4th down. On 1st down is Samuels. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Hey, making my nigga look shady in the backfield. What the fuck is going on? That's a whole pick.
Big play. Smith-Schuster on the throw from Big Ben. 46
Oh,
yards.
Don't do that.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
And on first and goal, they decided to throw for it, but the coverage was excellent. And he kept holding the ball, hoping someone would shake free. Instead, he's hit and dropped. And now, they're not even in the red zone anymore.
Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Had to go to the car by rest.
The Steelers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be third and a mile. Now it's Roethlisberger. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Turnover that just got them the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, it's been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though.
No, I don't think, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possessions are so crucial at this stage of the game, and when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. Now a play fake here on first down. And Brake, the tight end's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From midfield, here's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Here's first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Brady now on first down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Antonio Brown, 40 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. The partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Maybe shit, perfect fake, but I still able to damage it. No wide open, and snipe it out.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play.
He's got a man complete.
It's not even letting me turn the fuck hit the ball or none of that. What the fuck?
They'll run on first down. Samuels And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
You switch like a pussy little bitch. I'm outside, I'm a bitch. I'm my shit. I'm outside, I'm laying down, I'm chilling down, shit.
On second and 12, Roethlisberger flush to his right. That is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Steelers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is third down and 12. He's going to let it fly. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And it's incomplete.
This nigga, my nigga plays so ass, but this nigga should have at least 5 picks already, bro. What the fuck going on?
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation.
Oh, that my nigga Davis gonna pick it. Ah,
this is
shit.
going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging.
Yeah, let him go for it, bro. That's a whole dot, like.
Couldn't connect. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for.
That's the same play, bro. What the fuck, man? Play route. My energy.
Brady gonna throw here. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
I'm about to say, my nigga Evans, I'm about to keep fucking looking at the ball.
Third down, good for 28.
And a key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one in second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Hey, cut it in half and call it a Draco.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10.
Nah, I ain't never.
Throwing again. Brady. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
That's a dog. And they'll let my nigga go for it. What the fuck?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
You had a wide open nigga, no doubt.
Offensively here at the outset of this drive,
Looking at one person.
incomplete passes bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Hitting Juju on the slant. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Yep, he was open last time.
And that's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 62 yards. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep.
I just delivered. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, or all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Brady going to look to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Sean Davis with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
My city.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Now Brady on the bootleg. Airing this one out for Evans.
I could have told that nigga to keep going straight.
Time today. The safety turn fix it,
my
but he will not be
goodness.
able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. Unfortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You know, you remember when you called that play, everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
Yo.
What's going on, niggas, man?
Shit, playing Madden.
Madden?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm then about to be at the house in a little minute, but shit. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm about to do this goddammit today. Ain't gonna lie.
What?
LSD.
Hell nah, cuz.
I'm telling you, bro, I'ma call you. You be normal. I'm just gonna be smacked as fuck.
Man, just remember what I told you, bro.
What niggas doing today, though? Not shit.
Oh shit. I'm waiting on my car to get done. It's gonna be done tomorrow. Bro.
I literally forgot.
Man, bro, that fucking engine was fucking 500, bro.
See, I knew that shit was gonna be more than that.
Yeah, it was it was 400, but it was 400, but it was plus tax, bro. And the tax was it was 73, 473. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you told me it was in my head. I'm like, bro, this nigga told me 500, I mean 400. He said plus tax though, so shit. But I'm gonna sell my old engine.
How much though?
I'm gonna sell it to them where I bought my shit from, GG's, bro. Yeah, where I bought my engine from.
You gonna sell it for like 300, 400?
Nah, they buy. I think they buy for. I think they buy for like. I think like 40, 60. Cause it's fucked up. It's fucked up. So. Yeah, sign back in my pocket. But then I gotta get a latch for my hood.
Oh, your latch fucked up too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit important too. That shit gonna fly open on the highway.
Like it closed and everything, but it's just hard as fuck to open it type shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you need that latch for sure.
Yeah, the game on YouTube, bro.
Shoot, I don't know when I'm gonna be home. It's probably gonna be like later type shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be tweaking, so I really don't know. So.
Bruh.
Alright, look. I'm gonna tell you, bro. What are you talking about?
What happened to you, bro?
Hold on, bro.
Nah, I was talking about that.
Anyway, so basically what I was saying, like, bro, this is what I can promise you. I ain't gonna lie, it's happening today, but if I don't fuck with it, I never do it again. That's what I can promise. But, yeah, I'm gonna take it in a minute.
Just know I said don't do it, but you do it. It's up to you though.
My baby mama told me not to do it easier.
See?
My girl told me not to do it easier.
See, I'm on her side.
And then my sister told me not to do it. And damn near Keon telling me I shouldn't do it.
That helps you get the sign off.
Damn. See, that shit didn't happen to me. My shit didn't open though. My shit didn't open up. My shit, I haven't driven my shit in like a year and a half. I just need to engine. My engine went out. Well, it's going out. I just bought a new engine. Now I'm live on YouTube. He said the same shit happened to him. It busted the whole windshield. I guess his glass was fucked up or something. I ain't gonna be on the highway though, boy. It's rest for that, boy. Hell nah, boy. That highway gave me motherfucker. What it's called? PSTD? Whatever the fuck that shit is. Yeah, PSTD, yeah. I'm cool. Well, I got hit by a semi, boy. It's raps. Fuck the highway. Plus it's snowing, it's raps, boy. Fuck.
I remember I was driving one time, I fell asleep on the highway out there. I woke up on the other side of the highway.
The bro said he was doing 70. And this shit busted open. It just busted his window.
What?
I can't.
I mean, it's not a joke, it's just a life on a dark situation.
It's the way he said it. But yo, my shit get done. My shit get done tomorrow, man. Let me play around a little quick. You trying to run up again, bro? Damn. I can't wait till this shit done though, man.
Yeah, bro. I feel you on that shit, bro.
I'm down there about to go to sleep so that they can go faster. Real shit.
God, it be like that, bro. I swear to God.
Nigga, I was gonna wake up around like 2 something. My fucking brother, EJ called me and shit, bro. I was asleep. Nigga woke me up talking about, get on 2K and play 1-on-1 and I beat his ass.
Damn. You can't be calling motherfuckers out like that.
Yeah, cause a couple days ago I texted him like shitty. He seen it, but he never texted back. He just now called me today.
I'm weak.
And did him back. He got a PR. He decent though, no cap. He got a whole bunch of bills though.
I know.
Bro got a whole bunch of bills. But shit, shit, you not at the crib now, man.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna probably be there. I don't know. I hate when you don't think I'm serious. But I'm probably gonna leave like later, probably around like like 3 or something. 1:30. Leave at 10.
Alright, bro.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna let you know if you're still in the game and shit.
For sure, we can run 3s, bro. Run. Probably. He said he be running 2s though. That 2 shit trash.
What kind of build he got? He got like a guard?
He got a whole bunch of builds.
He's better though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm cool. Two shit trash. I'm down there. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that's just me and you though. Everybody like this. I ain't gonna lie, Cam and them, bro, we'll never lose.
I know I'm already hit. Nigga, I didn't play 2K in what 3 days. Like I've been playing Madden. I've been going live and shit, streaming. I've been streaming though. Man. Yeah, I'm a 81. And them niggas down there got all they badges.
Exactly. I got all my badges too, but it's like them niggas still like damn near 99.
Yeah. It's cool though. We gonna get back right in this 2K shit. I don't know how much that damn watch gonna cost, bro. I'm gonna call A and B later. Yeah. Cause A and B, where I got my engine from, they sell ledgers too. I got my engine from A and B parts in Trotwood. I think they sell ledgers. I gotta call them though. I guess I'm driving as soon as that motherfucker gets finished, boy. I'm out of here, no cap.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'm saying. Got a new Prestos and a Jason away. Got a new Chris Watch, but it don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's talking too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Or this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess, you ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up and I'm airing the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and my self-talk too. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just gotta on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole life, run it back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Look at me, I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke and shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the. Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Hey, count a 4 and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. 'Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, 'cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love.
Where do I go? When I'm alone, not on the phone, when I'm on my own.
drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Shoes us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking, what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I been grinding since a youngin'. They told me my timing was coming. I been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother. I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They my
want ya. Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Maniac straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down? Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many couches I cried. Shout out South Street Tree and shout classic. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up.
Say I done powered up, level at 10,000 and climbing. No, I've been bad it to them looking back from around me. My what the deal is, really I just came here to gotta see this more gonna be a boy. Thank the good Lord I'm getting overflowing with the sauce. I'm never holding back. I'm going in my coffin, middle finger poking through the casket. No turning tragedy to tragedy. Before you knew what happened, ain't no explanation. This is second nature. All is automatic. Caught up.
Lion tigers, meteors inside my mind. Kamikaze spaceship power
back. My fault. Had to handle some bigs, man.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
He's out of bounds.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard. At the 30.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The City Chiefs. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. They keep it on the ground again with a fullback Sherman. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And nothing but daylight ahead. 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down at KC territory. A big run there by Jones. 89 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Don't do that.
And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Brady's pass.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
To kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now a play fake. Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Play of 54 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Brady to throw.
Oh, I stopped my nigga. What the fuck?
Picked off by Bashaw Breeland. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, this is happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 5-yard line.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Thank you.
And
that's
the
so
throw there
big.
going to be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception? What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 39, Brady. Underneath, he's got Brady. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Off the bootleg. Brady sliding out of the pocket. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
Damn, it was 2 niggas wide open in the paint.
Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chiefs' 14-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Quick slant to Brown. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've
That's
done
the only
before
thing
and
you
realize it
can't
hasn't worked to something else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays on one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3-and-out.
Dancing to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
You gotta run with your quarterback. That's the only thing you can do, bro.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
A loss of 1. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Rolling to his left. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Mahomes.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
Screenplay not
took
gonna
his
work.
attention elsewhere to no avail.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 26 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Fournette, a first down carry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
Ronald Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Being chased out left. Caught, Kelsey, left side. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. And Ndamukong Suh, unblockable there as he got in there to make the stop behind the line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out.
Oh, I hope it's in.
And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally
Damn.
this range, about 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead, and he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
Damn, that field goal
the
was
Chiefs
going
football
up.
to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Keep on running them same 3 plays, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
That's weird, bro. I don't know who the fuck that was. Fuck it.
We used that kind of worked for us during this game, try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
16 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Now Jones. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage.
There on the stop.
Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Brady's throw there complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
The ball carrier.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown,
An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Off play action will start the drive. They find some open field here. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot. And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Charvarius Ward in on the tackle.
On the play. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady, this into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We're back now in KC. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll go with a big back Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. The throw over the middle taken in, and they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 30 yards. Mahomes Mahomes now to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
Mahomes to throw once more. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Harrison Butker.
On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
The tackle made at the
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3. Brings up 2nd.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, it's Jones. 1st down and much more here for Jones.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 44 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record.
You got
What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team,
I can
it's a
get
real
Madden
positive.
22, but it's too down there too late for it, bro. Just wait till 23 come out, man. There ain't no point again 22.
Yeah, that's a flag on the play. Yeah, flag on the play. Hold up, that's a flag on the play. Let's touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket.
I roll out make niggas quit though. That's funny as fuck.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 2 teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976. The Seahawks and Bucs are underway.
credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Brady.
Ain't no way he didn't drop that, though.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming,
what the
let alone get 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Wow, okay.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble and gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a toss play. It's Carson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
And that's
the 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knock it on the door. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
There on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's taken down inside the red zone past the Seattle 15.
To Antonio Brown.
It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 48 yards. On 1st down, it's Jones. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Fournette. And Fournette
hey, on now.
But I don't think he got there.
Yeah.
No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal?
Hold up.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th and goal.
They'll run for it with Fournette. And this time he is in. Leonard Fournette taking it in. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson, and the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. Now Wilson on 1st down. He'll run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson eluding the pressure right.
But this nigga passed the line.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
On the carry.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
This nigga is really terrible.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Buccaneers' 34-yard line.
They'll toss it out to Carson.
You gotta keep doing the same shit over and over. You don't have to change the play.
Right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Fucked up.
It's 3rd and 9.
And that weak ass quarterback.
Here's Carson. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Thank you. Goofy. Weak ass nigga doing the same play.
Picked off at the 22. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
brings up second.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Bro, I didn't even mean to do that, bro.
On second down, it's Jones. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Buccaneers.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk.
Damn, my nigga was open. Oh my goodness.
Field before going out of bounds. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Tampa Bay.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Brady. They'll find Miller. That's complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? This is caught. Gronkowski. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Whoa. You got that up. I fucking picked the wrong fucking defense. What the fuck?
Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 73 yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 14-10.
I don't know what I'm about to do.
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail
Just cause
offense
I
first
missed
time
my
to touch
nigga
the
last
ball in
time.
quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams
Man, what type of weird shit,
other
man?
teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for
Weird
us.
as
And
fuck.
sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll go again to Jones. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Flushed out right. And got his man complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 33 yards that time. They'll run it with Jones. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. He's brought down. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Brady.
No.
Incomplete. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football. 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple. And that's exactly why they trail.
Yards to go.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
Damn, this nigga was open this whole time. I'm looking at one person, bro. Oh, the TD.
But you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those. But
that's crazy.
Excellent thus far.
This nigga was open.
Again on the last play.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Jones. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Now Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. From the gun, it's Brady. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion
I'm fucking pressing the wrong icon this whole time, bro.
Let me ask you as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat.
This nigga was wide open, pressing the wrong button.
On the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Crazy.
And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me a minute.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Levante David. And some space here. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from a Buccaneer TD.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after.
Every now and then, those guys can get lost in coverage. Quarterback didn't see him, perhaps. But, boy, what a pick. And how about the run back?
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes this a 9-point game.
14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Going the same fucking 4 plays.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly because they're...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. And all the way in. Tyler Lockett. 77 yards. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Don Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Jones.
Keep on playing man coverage.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On play action, now Brady.
Pass interference.
Man open left side is Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
First down, Buccaneers.
For which? No, bro.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Right there, 54, right there, right there, 54.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a first down in field goal range already. Brady now.
I was waiting on that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
All you gonna do is run, so I ain't worried. You can't pass the ball on you.
Why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Do all that.
He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can. And that's what he's done very well in this game.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Steps away. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 45. 23 yards on the play.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And the
Ooh,
stop
my
here
nigga
will
supposed
come
to pop
at
the
the
ball out.
38-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
They run again with Carson.
Oh my goodness.
To the 30-yard line.
You're gonna get that boy hurt out there.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
You're gonna get that boy hurt out there.
But I'm not sure their investment is right.
That's
They're
a
still running the
fumble,
football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
On first down, it's Carson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. He's back to throw. He'll find Jones again, complete.
Damn, didn't let me drop fast enough, GG.
Today's final score, Seahawks 28, Buccaneers.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're